Hello guys, so welcome to today's interview. I have with me someone who's going to talk about tech and innovation, and we're talking about how this new app can sort of help you with all your automobile car needs in just one place. So Prince Ofusu,
Yes, sir.
welcome
Thank you.
from Trackerhome.
Yes.
So tell us, what is Trackerhome?
Trackerhome is a company that provide tracking services, roadside assistance, towing. We also have a dealership. We have rental. We have spare parts if you need to buy spare parts for your car. We have car wash, like a mobile car wash that we could come to you and wash your car. Anywhere, anytime.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because we also work 24 hours, so you can call us anytime.
Good. So we're going to break those components into bits so that we see fully what the app does. So when you talk about tracking, what exactly is it and how important is it?
So basically, tracking is we have a device you put in your car that you'll be able to see wherever the car is. So why is important is because one, security, safety is very, very important to keep make sure security and safety is on point. I mean, for example, you might have a driver taking your daughter or your son, somebody to school that you want to know where the driver is. It's very security-wise, you want to know where your daughter or your son is. Second, also on authorized use of the car, you might have a kid at home, a teenage kid who might want to just take the car for a road trip. You also want to see that. And the most important part is your car getting snatched on the road. I mean, people work late. Now we have people jumping over walls just to steal cars at home. But if you have tracking device in it, I mean, you can definitely sleep safe and knowing that if somebody's take your car, at least we know where it is and we're able to shut it down remotely so we can.
I was about to ask you that because there was a time I heard that there are devices where if somebody is stolen your car and is moving, you can actually hit the button and then the car shuts down.
Yes.
So you have this.
We have that. It's part of our tracking system that we provide.
Fantastic. Yeah. And then we also talk about being able to request for your car to be towed in case you have an emergency.
So, yes. We've been doing this for about almost 2 years now. We on the Castle Main Road, La Paz, and the N1, and the motorway and the Achimota side. We patrol most of the night. We're on the road trying to see who needs our help. Okay. And then if we come to you, you're breakdown, we ask you what help you need, and we're trying to fix it for you. If we can't fix it there, we will tow it to our shop, fix it, and deliver it to you the next day. So, when you go on the app, you can also request for any service, even if it's not broken down. You can also call us. We can come in, do the basic servicing for you while you are working. By the time you're done, we have your tire change, we have your brake pads fixed, we have the oil change done, and then so you don't have to waste your time sitting at the shop waiting for somebody to service your car for you.
So it's not just a tech company that is waiting for requests and everything to come in, but you also have that full sort of range where people are on the ground able to fix things.
We have the whole everything.
Cool.
Yep, we have everything down. So we have the tech part, like you said, people ready for the request to come in. We have also a phone numbers that are also 24 hours away. We have people saying they're waiting for the phone calls, and we have the mechanics and that also on the ground wing.
And there's something that also exciting that you mentioned, mobile car wash.
Yes.
So how does that work?
So we have a truck that we have the water tank, the pressure washer. We have everything in there. So you request it, we come in, park it behind, we just clean it for you. It's a very exciting thing. I think it's really cool.
I mean, so you've been doing this for 2 years. Which of these services has been the most popular so far?
So far, it was the roadside. The roadside, I mean, the excitement we get when you go help somebody stuck at 2 a.m., standing there, turning around, they can't find anybody, and then all of a sudden we just show up. So I was really, when everybody come to us, that the things they say about us, thank you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, and that was very good. I really appreciate that. The car washes aside, everybody see that, they just stand and look like, what is happening there? People are like, oh, wow. So it was exciting to hear that.
Good. Yeah. And we also have a car rental component. So how does that work?
Right now it's missed.
Okay.
So we have ours, and then we have the other cars, because we have our biggest clientele for tracking is the rental company. So we have a lot of cars in that database. So we mix it with the ones that we own. So mostly we focus on the people coming from abroad. They just go on the app and request it. By the time they get to the airport, we have the car ready for them. If they need a driver, we provide it with a driver. And if they want to take it themselves, they're also welcome to take it and just do it. And then when they're leaving, mostly they'll drop it at the airport and you meet them to pick it up. And yeah, take it from there.
So how large is the team now?
Too big. Maybe we have a good number of staff.
Yeah. Good. And how do people get this app? Is it available across?
Yeah, it's on our Play Store and the App Store. You just go and type in Trackerhome LLC, and you can download it, sign up, and then you'll be ready to go.
So it's free, but based on the service that you require, then
exactly.
Yes. You get billed for it.
For that, yes.
Cool. And in terms of expansion, what are you looking to do? I know you've had experience from outside and you're bringing it here, but also I'm sure that there are specific nuances in this space that would require you to cater services in a certain way to the people. So doing it over the period, what are you picking up and that you've already perhaps implemented and want to implement also in the future?
So now, before, like I said, we used to roam around trying to help, give support to people who need our support. So there was a lot of driving around. We go back and forth on the road, mostly on the highways. So doing that, I mean, there's some days that we go the whole day and there's nothing. Okay. Or you just pull up behind somebody and they'll tell you, oh, I just called my mechanic, is on his way. Or maybe I'll just leave the car, I'll come back tomorrow. So if you get me, it became a lot of burden. The headache, the cost of the operation was kind of getting expensive. So now we slow down and we were waiting for calls. Like if you need our help, you call us and then we come out. That's a lot easier on us than just running around trying to.
So you need more people to install and then now use the specific services that you need rather than you patrolling. And
yes.
So how many downloads do you have now?
I think for the App Store we have about 200, and then the Play Store we have I think it was around 180. Okay. But most of our customers right now mostly on the tracking side. Okay. They all use it for the tracking. So we're waiting for the rest to come on board and use it for other services.
Good. So if you have any message for the general public, what would it be? And also for potential partners who can tap into what you're offering, what would it be?
I mean, for the general public, go on Play Store, go on App Store, download it, take a look at it. I mean, we're here to help, we're here to give the support. So, I mean, just do it and then, I mean, get a taste of it. It's pretty cool. I think once you join the ecosystem, you're going to enjoy it because we have everything that has to do with your car in there. I mean, everything. Like once the car comes in, you're not going out. You're locked in. So, yeah. And then partners, we're ready to partner with anybody that can. I mean, anyone. I mean, my goal and my idea is to keep the road safe in Ghana. I mean, I've heard and I've had my own personal experience in my family where some things happen on the road that I feel like it shouldn't have happened. So I feel like the little bit we could do to help to clean up the roads, some unnecessary deaths, people leaving their car on the side of the road for somebody driving into it and all that. I feel like a company like us could try to clean it up.
Great, fantastic. I mean, we need more safety on the roads. And like you said, some of the things are very basic. Somebody leaving a car and you're not sure, you bump into it and somebody's losing their life. So make sure you download Trackerhome today and enjoy the service that they're offering as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
It's been nice talking to you, and we wish you all the very best. This is very innovative, and I truly appreciate what you guys are doing. Young people doing amazing things. Make sure you come back for more amazing interviews on Ameyaw TV. Bye-bye.
Bye.